Okay, so you've seen me picking the blackberries, and now I'm just about to start on the old homemade wine. And here's a few of the things we need to do it with. And here's my two helpers, which occasionally help.
Hello, Mr. Stinky.
Oh, thank you. How are you?
Mr. Stinky.
Two Mr. Stinkies. Right. Now, don't touch the blackberries. Now, obviously, it's easy to do these things if you haven't got helpers.
I eat blackberries loads. They're my favourite.
I'm just telling everyone what we're going to do, okay? Don't touch that. Right. First of all, we've got to sterilise the equipment. So, I'm going to have to put 2 teaspoons of sterilising powder in there. Just to sterilise this. Okay, silence is golden. Right, first of all I need to sterilise the equipment. So I need 2 teaspoons worth of sterilising powder into my bucket. Because the one thing is you've got to be quite sterile. Oops.
Oh my god.
So, doing 4 of those. I'm going to give that a bit of a stir because I'm going to sterilise the spoons and the crushers.
That stinks.
Well, you need to stand away from this, boys, okay?
Why?
Because it's not for you to do. It stinks. Now I'm going to leave that for 10 minutes to sterilise, but I'll just talk her through what we've got here. So I've got my blackberries.
That I picked.
I've basically got instructions on the tablet which I've nicked from a website. So that's what you need to work out how to do this. I've got 6 pounds of blackberries here. Some of the recipes say 3 pounds, some of them say 6, depending what you listen to. I believe the more blackberries you put in, the better, the richer the wine. So I've got my sterilising stuff. I've also got some yeast nutrient and some super wine yeast, which I'm going to put in.
But use the spoon.
Yes, later. But according to the recipe, we put this in.
I said lose it.
Yes, I'm going to use that in a minute. See, my helpers are very helpful. So according to the recipe, that goes in tomorrow. So I'm just sterilising the kit, and then I'm going to put the blackberries in there. Okay, helpers, is that okay?
Yes.
Right.
Mr. Sir.
Okay, so we'll wait 10 minutes for that to be sterile. So you can see here, I'm just giving all the stuff a bit of a sterilising job. Got to be quite clean with this. I'm going to wash the fruit in a minute as well while we're waiting. That's got to soak for 10 minutes in there. Kids are in the bath at the moment, but they're going to be back down to help put the fruit in. So I'm just giving the fruit a quick wash. Not so much because I think it's really dirty, it's just that maybe it'll get any bugs or anything out that have been sitting on it. You can see bits coming out now. So that's one lot to do. I'll do the other lot in a bit. Okay, well Jack and Harry have just had their bath. This bucket's now been sterilised and I've just rinsed out with boiling water. I've got my utensils. One lot of berries are washed, the other ones aren't. I'm going to wash those in a minute. So basically what I'm going to do is first night I put the blackberries in there with 2 pints of boiling water. So I've got 6 pounds of blackberries, 2 pints of boiling water, and we give them a good stir. And then we leave them overnight for 24 hours. So I'm just going to get the first lot, okay? Jack, are you going to put these in?
Yes, mister.
Okay, can you tip those in there, please?
Okay.
Don't spill them. Just tip them in the bucket. Right, thank you. Right, now I'm going to go and wash the other lot, okay? Okay, second lot, hang on. Harry's going to help with this one. Right, ready? How many got in there now? That's quite a lot of blackberries, isn't it?
There's a big pile.
Right, next last lot. Let's tip those in there. 6 pounds of blackberries, that's a lot of blackberries. Let's take that one out. Alright. So not particularly scientific this, not with special 2 little helpers, but right. Okay, ready? Dip it all in. So,
How?
let's take out that, okay?
What is that?
That is
Wait.
a twig. Right, 2 pints of boiling water, which we happen to have here earlier. That's 1 pint.
It's getting baby.
I'm going to do that. Step back.
Oh my god, is it in the house?
And we're going to do another. Put that one in there as well. Right then, now who wants to give it a stir?
Me.
Here we go. Big stir.
Bushy, 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 bushy. Hello, blackberries.
They're blackberries.
Bushy, bushy,
Okay.
bushy.
Who wants to give it a... Harry, do you want to give it a squidge down with that?
Yeah.
And I think
Still
then...
stirring.
Keep stirring and squashing. And then I think it might be bedtime for the boys. And we'll come back to this tomorrow.
Harry.
Supposed to leave this overnight before I add the yeast.
Then we're swapping.
Alright.
We're swapping.
Okay.
Squidgy, squidgy, squidge, squidge, squidge. Squidgy.
Is it all going well?
Squidgy, squidge, squidge.
Squidge, squidge, squidge.
Squidgy, Mum. Squidge, squidge, squidge.
Right, I think that's enough for tonight, boys. Gonna say good night?
Squidge.
Look at me.
Night.
Look at me, boys.
Squidge.
Harry, look at me.
Squidge.
Good night.
Blackberries in hot.
Blackberries, even. So this is part 1 of the blackberry making. Tune in for the next bit. So if you missed what was exactly happening there, just to recap, I've put 6 pounds of blackberries into 2 pints of boiled water. And according to the recipe I've got, we leave this overnight for 24 hours before I add the yeast and the yeast nutrient and some more water. So I'm going to leave that now with a cover on it at room temperature for 24 hours.